Hi everyone, this week we are exploring the ruins of Mount Grace Priory. The Priory is set on a wooded hillside in the North York Moors National Park in the parish of East Halsey. Mount Grace is a charter house, which is a monastery of Carthusian monks. It was founded in 1398 by Thomas Holland, the first Duke of Surrey, who was the son of King Richard II's half-brother, Thomas Earl of Kent. It was the last of the monasteries established in Yorkshire, and one of the few founded in Britain in the period between the Black Death of 1349 to 1350 and the Reformation. The monastery consisted of the church we see here and 2 cloisters. It was a fairly small establishment with space for a prior and a total of 23 monks, as well as lay brothers. We're now exploring around the Great Cloister, to the north of the church, which is surrounded by 17 cells for the monks. The southern cloister, also known as the Inner Court, had an additional 6 cells for the lay brothers. Unlike with other orders, the Carthusian monks lived, as they still do today, as hermits, each occupying his own cell, and only coming together in the church for the nocturnal liturgies and on Sundays and feast days, according to a strict timetable. We're now exploring a reconstructed monk's cell. It was more like a small house, with a walled garden which served as a personal cloister. The monks at Mount Grace were very conscious of hygiene and sanitation. In this recreation of a cell is a reconstructed latrine, and you can also see the ditches used as sewage systems. The monks fasted regularly and often drank water which was supplied to each cell by a tap. Good drains and clean drinking water were central to the lives of the Carthusians, who, unlike monks of other orders, drank water as well as beer. Even today you can still see the 2 well houses which supplied running fresh water to the monks' cells. Normally the lay brothers, who were the domestic servants to the monks, brought food and drink to the monks' cells, passing them through the hatch beside the door. Around the lesser cloister were the lay brothers' cells, the guest houses and the common stable and granary. Here we can see the guest lodgings. After the dissolution of the monasteries, the ruins of the guest house of the priory were incorporated into Mount Grace House, a 16th century manor house. Here I'm showing a few of the photos that I took around the site. If you're into photos of ruins and historic places, please take a look at my Instagram and also my Facebook account. Links are in the description. Thanks so much for watching.